Running equal stats using desktop at UCL Anywhere, October 24. Learning objectives. In this presentation, I'll demonstrate how to run equal stats through the new version of desktop at UCL Anywhere. Some people may not be able to install applications on their computers. UCL staff and students can run equal stats through desktop at UCL Anywhere. Further instructions about how to access desktop at UCL Anywhere is available from the web link shown in this slide. Download and install Citrix Workspace and then log into desktop at UCL Anywhere, Red Ellipse. The remaining demonstration shows how to run equal stats through desktop at UCL Anywhere with the full version of Citrix Workspace installed. There may be some differences depending upon the operating system, version of Citrix Workspace installed, and the browser used, but the broad principles remain the same. When you log into desktop at UCL Anywhere, you can see a screen similar to this, of course, with your name and a greeting that depends upon the time of access. Click on Desktop at UCL Anywhere, Red Ellipse, and then accept the terms and conditions. This starts the Desktop at UCL Anywhere. It takes about a minute or so to become functional. The welcome screen, once the login is complete, is shown in this slide. Click on the shortcut to UCL Application Store, Red Ellipse. Sometimes, as soon as you start, you might see the UCL Application Store homepage shown on the next slide. This results in a screen similar to that shown in this slide. Type RStudio. Note that there is no space between R and Studio. Click on the Launch button for the latest version of RStudio, Red Ellipse. RStudio will launch in the background, Red Ellipse. If RStudio fails to launch, you can try relaunching it by clicking on RStudio 2024 did not launch, Blue Ellipse. If that still does not launch RStudio, try changing your browser settings to allow pop-up windows. Now, reduce the browser window by clicking on the minimize icon, green ellipse. If you launch RStudio for the first time, it will ask you to associate RStudio to an existing application. I use a 64-bit machine. Therefore, I use the default selection, red ellipse. Most machines these days are 64-bit. Depending on the version of your computer, you can select other options as appropriate. Click on OK, blue ellipse. This launches RStudio. If you receive messages about updating the current version, click on Ignore Update, as you will not be able to install new versions in desktop at UCL Anywhere. From the browser that you minimized previously in desktop at UCL Anywhere, enter the website where equal stats download is available. Scroll down and click on Download All, red ellipse. This will download equal stats and associated files to the downloads folder. Save the file in this folder. On the folder icon in the taskbar, red ellipse. Navigate to the downloads folder, red ellipse. Right click on the folder downloaded and click on extract all, blue ellipse. In the resulting screen, click on extract using the default options. This results in the screen as shown. Note the locations of the unzipped files. Now, select the RStudio window and click Open an existing file icon, red ellipse. In the resulting screen, navigate to the correct location of the unzipped files and select equal stats.r, red ellipse. This results in a screen similar to the one shown on this slide. Adjust the width of the window by hovering near the red arrow shown, clicking on the resulting double-edged arrow not shown, and dragging it to the right. This results in a screen as shown in this slide. Click on Install, red ellipse. This starts installing some packages. This screenshot shows packages being installed. The installation may take a few minutes. After the files are installed, you can see a screen like the one shown in this slide. Click on Run App, red ellipse. This results in a new window as shown in this slide. Maximize this window by clicking on the Maximize icon, red ellipse. You are now ready to start the analysis. If there is some error during the analysis, you can click on the Refresh button, red ellipse, to restart the analysis. This brings us to the end of this demonstration. In this demonstration, we showed how to run equal stats through the new version of desktop at UCL Anywhere.